Ewo, ije love egbemo. Ewo, ije love egbemo. Umuwae, ije love egbemo. Adora le, ifugo kansi je. Ewo, ije love egbemo. Ewo, ije love egbemo. Umuwae, ije love egbemo. Adora le, ifugo kansi je.
Adora, why are you always crying? Huh? I have told you time without number. Do not allow things or situation around you to weigh you down. Look at all the good work you've done. Come on, let us go now.
Oh, Udodi, let's just clear this place, okay? When the sun comes out, too much will go.
Are you sure you can do more work? Don't start now. Let us go.
Jama!
Chiama!
Yes, my queen.
Why is Ngozi?
Sorry, my queen. She's with me at the back of the house, arranging the tuber of yam, detaching the seed from the mothers, and the rest of the things she asked us to do, my queen.
The farmers that will go into the farm with the materials, are they around?
No, my queen. Igwe.
Yes, my daughter.
You can go.
Yes, Igwe.
And where's the prince?
He left since morning.
Tell him to see me immediately he comes in.
Yes, my lord.
Go and lock up the other one. Papa, the house broke last night. Is that so true? Yes, Papa. Last night. My only prince.
The prince.
How are you?
The prince.
You're welcome.
How are you?
I greet you.
How are you?
Yes. I greet you.
How are your people?
They are all fine. Everybody is fine.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Udodi,
I'm fine.
you're looking well fed. Now, okay, it seems you people are going to the farm.
Yes, I actually wanted to, but I have to stay behind and keep you company. Your love, Adora, went to the stream. Let me keep you company.
Papa, I think it will be better for you to go to the farm while I stay behind to keep him company until Adora comes back.
The prince, I think that's a good suggestion.
Okay.
Yeah. I must go to the farm. In our community, there's this yearly festival where the biggest farmer with the biggest yield clinches an award from the Igwe of our town. I want to struggle and clinch this award.
That is a hallmark of a great farmer. Yeah? That is very good.
Yes.
In fact, I wish I would have the time to come and help you out in the farm.
Oh, Bunoka Jahe. Prince, coming down from your Olympian height to begin to crawl like a wretched farmer. He doesn't tally.
Papa, I think he was joking.
Look at Prince, a farmer. Okay, Udo,
Papa.
keeping company.
Okay.
Let me move here.
Okay.
Let me have the trap.
Okay.
The Prince, feel all right.
Go well.
Feel all right. Yeah.
My prince, please, you cannot sit down.
Thank you.
Adora will soon be back.
Okay. Wait.
My prince, I don't know what to offer you now.
Udodi, no, don't bother yourself.
Here she comes.
Greetings, my friend.
You are welcome, my love.
He has been waiting for you. Yes.
My apologies.
It's all right. That is not a problem. There is no problem at all.
Good to see you.
My prince. You know, since you proposed to my sister, frankly speaking, I can say that I am the happiest. Not just because of the proposal, but because of the existing relationship, the good relationship now between Amugu and Ogadaland.
Udodi.
My prince.
Your sister is a goddess.
I know.
She will comfortably fill in the gap when my mother, the queen of Ogadaland, joins her ancestors.
Hey, my prince! I trust you. I greet you. Hey!
The gods have spoken. Good. The gods have spoken. Mets!
My brother! My brother! Okay, what is happening? Mother! My brother, what is it?
Oh my God. Father, what happened to mother? Mother.
My queen.
Mother, please don't do this to me.
My queen.
Mother, please don't do this to me, mother. Mother, I beg you, don't do this to me. Mother, I beg you, please take her in. Mother, I beg you. Mother, please. Mother, I beg you, please don't do this to me. Mother, please, I beg you.
You are not going anywhere.
I'm leaving.
You are not going anywhere.
Papa, I'm leaving.
Udodi.
2 days to the Obari worship have come and gone. Yet my sister who was sent to the evil forest, and now before the day of the worship, now she's not yet back. I'm worried and I want to go after her.
Udodi, I'm insisting that you are going nowhere. Don't go anywhere. If that girl is without cause, she will come back here.
Come back to where?
Here.
She was sent to the evil forest without food and water. What strength will she come back with?
I understand your situation, Udodi. But like I said, she will come back here if she's without cause. Eh? The spirits are in the evil forest. We just concluded worship. Don't go anywhere. I'm concerned about your safety. Something may happen to you if you go there.
Nothing will happen to me. Nothing will happen to me, Papa. I think it's better something happens to me and I find her than staying without her.
Okay, if you insist, just go. I wish you luck. But be very careful.
Don't worry about me, Papa. Don't worry about me.
The spirits are in the evil forest. What's wrong with this boy? Ubunuku ajahe. Ubunuku ajahe.
Elders, sorrow has become part of me. The only one I have, the heir to the throne, has committed a sacrilege.
Hey! It cannot be.
He entered the evil forest on Obaro's worship day.
Arrow!
He went there to rescue Adora. And in the process, mistakenly killed the Obaro's offspring.
Obonoka jahe.
Omine.
Obonoka jahe.
That's why I called all of you to see what we can do.
I said it. That girl is a curse. She's evil. Look at it. She is a messenger to Ogolo, the goddess of death.
This is not the time to apportion blames or to even accuse anyone.
But look at what happened.
Look at what? This is a matter of life and death. So what shall we do?
Let us make some sacrifice,
I think,
to Obaru to see if he can be appeased. If he refuses our sacrifice, then we send for the priest of Ogara land, who is the greatest of them all.
Can the gods actually be appeased? Can they be appeased? Eh?
Okay.
We have to pray. We may be lucky if they forgive us. They are human. We have human feelings.
Yes.
They consider us.
I am confused. Whatever we agree as settlement, I will provide whatever will be used.
Do not be confused. I will provide all of them.
I agree with what Ike has said. Considering the time involved. There's something I'm with.
Thank you. Mother, stop crying. Mother, stop crying. Mother, stop crying. Mother, see what you're causing to yourself. Stop crying. Mother, please, I beg you, stop crying.
Mother, what is it? Why do you want to kill yourself?
Brother, you have caused sorrow in this family. Look at the whole land. It's a pain because of what you did. Here you are, asking if her mother was to kill herself.
Listen, Obi, listen. The ways of the gods are not our ways. If I die, so be it. But if they wish, I live. Thanks be to them.
Stop those words of yours to avoid leading us into more pains. Mother, I wish I had more than one son.
Mother, it's alright. Stop crying. Everything will be fine.
How will it be alright? How will I stop crying? Why will I stop crying? Why will I stop crying? Because I know will take over from your father. Who will reap all that we have suffered for these many years? Look at me. Mother, look at my age. Can I be another son? Mother, please. Stop crying. Mother, you will kill yourself if you continue like this. Let the God decide otherwise. Let the gods think otherwise. Oh, let them think otherwise. If not, I will die. I will die. Look at my age. It is true that my brother, who is the reason why you all are here, has offended the gods. But that will not stop you from completing this assignment in less than 2 market weeks. But I want you all to stay, behave yourselves while the assignment is completed. Hey, Princess. The reason why we were separated for this assignment has shown that the prince is in love with one of us who was sent to the evil forest. That was what brought this problem. Considering that and the problem also, I think our services are no more needed. The truth is that we are not supposed to be here again. You're right, my dear. But all I want from you all seated here is to stay and complete the assignments.
My princess, when this assignment is completed and one among us is chosen, we should be joined in marriage with the prince.
Just stay and complete the assignment first and let the gods decide. So that is all. Just stay, behave yourselves while the assignment is completed. You all have heard me. Just cooperate with us. It's not time for you to cry. I know it is painful, but it's not the time for you to cry. Now it is time for seriousness. That is it.
Mazi, this one you're seated like this.
The prince has really disappointed us. What a shame.
Going after a cursed girl in the evil forest. While the whole village is suffering for his sake.
Hey. The king is going through some pains. The Igbo is not happy. Anyway, it's only him, all of us.
In not less than 2 market weeks, the prince will be sacrificed to the gods. The only heir to the throne.
What a shame.
Fit for the queen.
Mazuwak, are you in?
Ike, my brother.
You're welcome. I came to see you.
On that issue.
Yes.
The chief priest will be going to meet the Igwe and they discuss about the sacrifice.
Okay. I pray the gods accept the sacrifices.
I pray, Wale. Yes, sir.
Uwakwe, any news about Adora?
Ubonuka Ajahe. Ubonuka Ajahe. Ike, don't mention that name anywhere around me again. Don't. She is evil.
In that case, I'll be on my way.
Be on your way.
Adora! 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 How about the great gods? You are great. Yes. I came in search of my sister who was sent into this forest. Please, if she is dead, let me see her corpse. I will be happy. Go home, go home, go home, go home. You act only when you are offended. I want to see her. When you search for
She is cursed, and on no account will you have anything to do with her.
Mama, I don't understand. What do you mean?
Well, if you don't understand, I will explain. Adora was the fiancée to the prince of Ogadaland, whose death in this land would have brought war, if not for the way your father handled it. Besides, I don't want to lose you. You're my only son, the heir to the throne.
Mama, the truth of the matter is, I don't have anything to do with the death of anyone. If it is the will of the gods that anything will come between me and Adora, Mama, I tell you, no one will stop it. After all, I love her.
What? Oh, may the gods forgive you. May the gods forgive you for loving and wanting to live the rest of your life with a cursed one. Anyway, I don't have anything to tell you about this matter. We will look into it later.
Elders, please permit me for not having the guards around, because the issue on ground is so serious that they don't supposed to be here. I called you people to let you know that one of the selected virgin is carrying a curse. It is obvious that after the selection of the virgins, issues relating to them are no longer being discussed till after one market week. But the gods of this land will permit us to deliberate on this particular one before it is too late.
Igwe, if I may ask, who is she and what brought about the curse upon her?
She is the daughter of late Oka.
Oka.
The brother of Mazi Owakwe seated here. And the fiancée of the late prince of Ogada land, who died in this land mysteriously. The mysterious death of both her parents and the late prince of Ogada land makes it clear that something is wrong with that girl.
My fellow elders, the matter the Igwe has presented before us is grave. I suggest we consult the gods to help us out.
Igwe, my fellow elders, the girl in question, Adora, is my niece. She is actually carrying a curse. I confirmed it. But we have solace in the fact that this revelation shows the gods are determined to save the life of our prince.
I don't know when you are thought to be a native doctor.
Well, our tradition has it that when one is singled out and confirmed, the person is being sent to the evil forest. If she survives not being consumed by the great python, she comes home and be reintegrated in the fold of other virgins. But if she's unlucky, the gods will marry with her as a sacrificial lamb. Mazi Owakwe, what do you have to say?
It will let tradition take its course.
Elders, so be it.
Papa, you agree with your cabinet to send Adora, one of the 7 virgins from the palace, into the evil forest.
Why, Papa? My son, situations around her demand for that. I don't want to go into details about her closeness to you.
But Papa, she's a virgin confirmed by the SMO.
When someone is confirmed carrying a curse, you know the tradition. I believe you've been told stories about her.
Papa, things that happened around Adora may be the will of the gods, not as a result of a curse on her.
You are my only son, and heir to this throne. You should concern yourself with things that are important.
Papa, everything about Adora is important. She's still serving.
Let me tell you that her services are no longer required here. And I don't want to go into details about what is happening in her life.
Papa, please, I want Adora be left alone.
Now I understand. The whole stories have been told about your relationship with Adora are truth. Now leave my palace.
Leave! Papa, I've just said my own. I want Adora to be left alone.
Adora.
Adora. So my father and his cabinet finally sent you into the evil forest with the claim that you have a curse on you. Even the gods of our land are aware that I'm in love with you, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. In the palace, you were so outstanding, meaning that the future has something for us. In search of her. Despite the fact that today and tomorrow is been set aside for the worship of the great Obaro, the Python god. Yes, the gods know I'm in love. I must go in search of her. I must search for her.
Guards! Yes, my prince.
Follow me.
Ah, my prince. Where are we going? Look, you have a machete here. Where are we going?
When have you started challenging my authorities in this palace?
I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry, my prince.
Follow me.
What is it?
Why are you all crying?
Why are you disturbing the peace in this palace?
I said, why are you disturbing the peace in this palace?
Now listen, it is true that Adora was sent to the evil forest from amongst you. But that will not stop you from completing this assignment in less than 2 market weeks. Remember what you are here for. That any mistake you do disqualifies you. Now listen, I do not want any of you here, seated here, to ever remember that someone like Adora ever existed here. Unless the gods does otherwise. Now listen to me. I want those tears of yours. Stop now.
My princess, I beg your pardon to beg me leave this palace. I don't want to continue with this thing anymore. Not after what has been done to my best friend.
Perfect. Very good. Does any of you here want to discontinue too? Go in there, move your things, and leave this palace now. Now listen to me, the rest of you. Go back to work. Follow me.
Mama, come back.
What are the great gods? Why have you done this to us? The gods of our ancestors, why? Why?
Please take heart. Whatever that happens on a daily basis, the gods are aware.
Aware of what? Aware of what, Papa? I am so disappointed in you. For having allowed them send her into the evil forest, knowing very well that she is the only surviving daughter of your late brother, and the only one I have as a mother and sister.
I'm not denying I did it. It was done to protect the prince.
Protect the prince from what? Protect the prince from what? It's my sister Ogolo, the goddess of death.
But the situation demanded the action I took.
Papa, please, leave me alone now. Please.
Son, see, whatever affects you equally affects me. I couldn't have done otherwise. The gods must always have their way, whether we like it or not. Who knows, we may be lucky, they preserve her.
Papa, go! My prince! My prince!
What is
my
it?
Prince.
Open, what is it now?
My prince, we've searched everywhere for this girl and we can't find her. Can't we go home? What do we do again? Huh?
Listen to me. Your work is to follow me. We must see Adora before we go back to the palace.
My prince, remember today is Obaru's day and that no one there enters the evil forest nor the stream.
Who are you to remind me the tradition of our land? All you have to do is what I say, and that is all. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, my prince. Let's go in search of her.
That is the spirit.
Uloma, you have painted my face with charcoal. At first, I was proud of you as my daughter. But now, you have disgraced me.
Mama, you and I know very well that my leaving the palace has brought disgrace to no one.
May the gods of our land! But if you know that today is...
Mama, Adora is my very good friend. She doesn't deserve to be treated like that.
Is she your sister? Answer me! Is she your sister? Instead of you to concentrate and win the heart of the prince, at least I would have brought honor to her name wherever she may be because of the closeness.
Mama, you don't understand. Because you never want to understand.
Understand what? That you left the palace out of your foolishness.
Hey, Mama. What's this for? Eh? Why are you bothering yourself? Eh? Why not let her be? She's only following her conscience.
Conscience? Just hear you talk. Conscience, my foot.
Woman, she's my daughter. Is it a crime that she left the palace because of the feeling she has for her friend? I mean, is that not better than messing herself up and eventually failing the test?
Mazi.
I mean, can't you think?
Look at you. Like father, like daughter. Marry her.
Yeah?
Mazi, I say marry your daughter. Otanakanna. Marry her. Nonsense.
Papa, I'm really sorry. I hate it when Mama quarrel with me.
Don't bother yourself. Don't mind her. What makes you the wisest is your ability to follow your conscience.
Thank you, Papa.
Don't bandy words with her anymore.
And where is the prince?
I didn't see him. He's not in his hut.
What do you mean? You didn't see the prince in his room?
No.
Guards, where is the prince?
Igwe, he left this morning with 2 of his guards.
Why didn't you tell me? Now it's becoming late and he has not returned.
Igwe, we are hoping that he will soon return.
Now, you stay behind. 4 of you should go in search of him. Yes. Make sure you don't return here until you see the prince. Have I made myself clear?
Yes. Do that fast. Make sure you don't come back here without him. Or I will have your heads for breakfast.
Yes. Now go.
My king, I hope you won't do anything stupid.
Please, kid, get inside.
My prince! My prince! You have just killed the offspring of Obaru Python.
It's not my fault.
Hi!
It's not my fault.
The offspring of Obaru Python.
It's not my fault.
My prince, this is a big trouble.
It's a mistake.
Danger. Who knows what the problem may be? Whatever the problem may be, please temper justice with mercy.
What is it? Why are you calling the name of the great God? What is the problem? Leave us.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
My king, what is it? Tell me.
The great Obaro just appeared to me. And that means there's a problem.
Hey!
Very great danger.
Hello! My son! My son! My son! Hello!
What do you call his name?
Because please, I'm afraid, my king, I'm afraid. Who knows what the problem is? I have that they've not gone into the evil forest. Oh. Hey!
My prince, let us put everything behind us. What has happened, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. I mean, all we have to do is to keep everything to ourselves. Let's make sure no one hears about it.
It was not my fault.
It's
not my fault.
We know it's not your fault. And of course, this is not the time to apportion blames. I strongly believe that the gods wanted it so.
I am sure the priest must have known what just happened.
What?
Yes. How? Let's go home. Like you said, we'll keep it a secret. And to ourselves, we'll think of what next to do.
That must be the voice of someone who needs help. But what will such person be doing in this evil forest?
Where did you go to? We were so much worried about you. That's why we sent the guards after you. What happened to you? Look at you!
have you been? Just look at you.
Where did you take my son to?
Your Majesty, the prince said we should accompany him to his maternal home.
That's not true. Because very early today, before sunrise, I sent one of the maids, escorted by 2 guards, to my mother. And she told her that she has not set her eyes on the prince. Besides, the prince is worried. What's the matter with him?
Your Majesty, there's no problem. The prince, I think, is tired and needs some rest.
Listen, I don't want to shout. Just tell me the truth. Where did both of you go to? And what is wrong with the prince? I beg you, please tell me the truth.
Your Majesty, honestly, there's no problem. He said we should take him to his maternal, and that's what we did.
Let me believe you.
Mother.
The prince is back.
Take heart, because I'm spoken. So, what else can we do?
Obaru has refused the sacrifice offered by your father, which proves that there is a problem. But all hope is not lost, because they have sent for the greatest of all. I believe she has the solution to the problem. She has saved many in this land, although those ones, their cases were different.
But mother, I'm afraid.
Everyone is afraid. Besides, the time is approaching. My son.
Mother.
Be wise and bold. I want you to go to my home before sunrise. I'll be here with a guard. We'll accompany you there. And both of them will come back to the palace, leaving you with my mother, who will take very good care of you.
Mother, I actually thought about that.
Good.
I will do exactly as you said.
Obi will be coming there to tell you from time to time what's happening in the palace before the day comes.
Thank you so much, Mother.
Obaru! 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 Obo! Hey! Obaru! Hey! Obo!
Please, I would like to see the queen.
Oh, the queen, and she's asleep. But you can see the princess.
Okay, the princess here. I greet you, my princess. I greet you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'd like to see the queen.
The queen is asleep.
Okay. I came to greet her and at the same time give her this.
Thank you very much. We'll pass it on to her when she wakes up.
My princess, I want you to plead with the queen to please take heart. Ever since I heard what happened, I have not slept. But I want you to understand one thing. That the gods are not asleep. They know the best for everyone. Please take heart. I must be leaving now.
Thank you. Kelechi, please get her the
I have done all I could. Made a lot of sacrifices to appease the gods. Yet they refused.
There must be a curse on her.
Not only a curse, she's a servant to Ogolo, the goddess of death. To say the least, she is death herself.
Igwe, my first son, the heir to my throne, died in your land.
Yes.
Now, your son is on the line. Not only that, he is the only person you have as the heir to your throne.
That is more of the reason why I came. Everyone knows that your priest is the highest in the spiritual realm. I sent 2 of my cabinet members to her to seek for solution. She bluntly refused and sent them back.
I know. Any decision taken by her is final. Nobody can change it.
Igwe, are you insinuating that there is nothing you can do to help me?
My fellow Igwe, which area do you want me to help you?
Igwe, invite her, talk to her, pressurize her. The prince is all I have. He's my life.
I will help. I will help you.
Please. I cede the portion of land I have at the boundary.
The boundary mean the land at Umuri, Riverside.
Yes. With its economic trees to you and the people of your kingdom. Just do all within your power to assist me.
Igwe, I thank you very much. But remember, she can only act according to how she's led. But all the same, I'll try and plead to her on your behalf.
Please.
I will.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Guard, go and call my queen. Let her bring something to entertain our visitors. Chakpagr. Bukakeche wublu. Bukakeche wublu. Ah. Chakpagr. Bukakeche wublu. You are welcome, my priest.
Why did you send for me?
My friend, the Igwe of...
Why did you choose to help a man who knows what the gods want from him?
When what the gods want from a man is beyond what he can give, he seeks for alternative.
An alternative, you say? The ways of the gods are not the ways of man.
I know.
Good. The gods have the power to choose even when the man seeks an alternative. But not when the gods are offended.
You are the eyes of the gods. So please help him.
I will be with them on the day of the sacrifice. Then the gods will decide. But the offender must be sacrificed.
Well, it's quite unfortunate. Let the will of the gods be done.
My son.
The gods.
What about the gods?
Grandmother. The gods. The gods.
My priest.
Adora! 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 So you're alive? Hey. Adora! 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 Udodi! Udodi! Why did you call that name? Adora! Shut up your mouth! Don't call it again! You see? There are evil influences hovering around you.
May the gods forbid.
She is dead, but her evil influence is still with you.
No, Papa. Adora is alive.
Shut up that thing you call your mouth. She has gone back to where she came from.
I'm going to the nearby village to ask after her.
Impossible! Don't go anywhere. To do what? I'll blind her so she will not see you again.
Papa, I'm coming. Papa, I'm coming.
Udani, come back here. Obo no kaja he. Obo no kaja he. Obo no kaja he.
All of you going to?
We are all leaving.
To where?
Home, of course. My princess, we cannot stand what our eyes are seeing. Besides, it remains just a few days for the prince to be sacrificed to the gods. So what are we doing here? I don't know. We better go home.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. Besides,
my princess. My princess. It's okay.
Also, my brother, since the existence of our ancestors, this is the first time I am witnessing this kind of thing happening in our land.
Yes, of course, that is a fact. You see, but the problem was caused by someone from the royal household. So you should see more of these things.
Also, our crops are all dead. The river sometimes turn to red. Obaru appearing and disappearing. Also, I am afraid though something may happen to us.
No, nothing will happen. We are not part of the problem. We are not.
Then why are we suffering?
Gente, our land is a holy land. No offender goes unpunished. Imano.
May the gods have mercy on us and deliver us from this calamity.
He said, oh, let's go.
My king, that's exactly what the voice said.
She is dead. So how can we bring back a dead person? We sent her to the evil forest, hands tied. Ever since then, nobody, no one has ever set eyes on her. She is evil. So, can never be a solution to our problem.
Who knows? The one we call a cursed one may be a solution to the problem we are faced with.
It is impossible. The voice said we can bring her back. The voice didn't say that she can be a solution to our problem.
So what do we do? What do we do?
We cannot bring her back. Even the remains of her bones cannot be brought back.
But my king, remember that we have a big problem here. The life of the prince is at stake. I will do anything that will make him live. I will.
Suit yourself.
My king. What are you looking at? You're listening to the conversation I'm having with my husband. Why don't you continue what you're doing?
Have you heard anything about your brother's daughter since we sent her to the evil forest?
May the God forbid. That girl is cursed. Things about her should not be mentioned.
Is she alive?
Alive? How can she be alive? Somebody sent to the evil forest. And that could mean that she is dead.
Well, my wife had a dream and a voice said we should bring her back.
Obonoka Jahe. Obonoka Jahe. Bring back a cursed girl? That girl may well be the daughter of Ugolo, goddess of death. That cannot be possible.
Uwakwe,
Igwe.
Now answer my question. Have you heard anything about that girl?
Igwe. Well, in fact, okay, let me just say this. My son once said...
Said what?
Though mistakenly, that the girl was alive. But I think it was a slip of tongue. It couldn't have been true. Yes.
Then tell your son to see me today before the sunset.
Why drag my young son to things concerning the spirit?
Uwakwe, tell your son to see me today before the sunset.
Obonoka Jahe. If you insist, I will tell him.
Igwe. Go ahead, please tell him. Tell him. I'm expecting him.
Okay, Igwe. Okay, Igwe.
I am not okay, my daughter. Things concerning my son here is giving me sleepless nights.
Obi, I hope you came with good news.
Grandma, 2 days. 2 days to the day. And nothing has been done.
The gods, please, I want you to tamper justice with mercy.
Our mother said she had a dream. And in that dream, she had a voice telling her that Adora should be brought back home.
Adora? Where is she? Has she been found?
No one knows where she is.
The gods is about answering my prayer.
I came to tell the prince not to come back home until the sacrifice has been made.
But, Bobby, has anyone been sent in search of her?
Where would they see her? Are you sure she's still alive? Unless it means going into the evil forest to bring the remains of her bones.
Don't you ever speak like that! My Adora lives! She lives!
They must find her and she will deliver
Adora, my son.
My son.
Your Highness.
I sent for you. You know the problem I'm faced with. I want you to tell me the truth. Have you seen Adora?
Your Highness, I went into the evil forest in search of her. There, I heard a voice that told me that she is still alive.
But do you know where she is?
No, Your Highness.
The great sacrifice is 2 days away from today. 2 of my warriors will go in search of her. I want you to accompany them. So, go and get prepared. You go with them.
Okay, Your Highness. I'll go with them.
Please. Thank you,
Your Highness.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Adora! Adora!
Please do not be scared. We are not here for peace. We are strangers. We are from Amoku village. Yes, we are looking for a girl. The girl is dark in complexion, and she has this height, and she has big ass. And then
I don't think you can see anybody like that.
no, there's no problem. Okay, but if you see anybody around that, you tell the person to come back to Amoku that she is needed. Amoku.
Never seen.
Tomorrow is the last day for the sacrifice and Ogbaru's first day of worship. Nothing has been done. All the sacrifices have been rejected by the gods.
Obonoko ajahe. Obonoko ajahe. If anything happens to the prince, in fact, if the prince dies, the Igbo will not survive it. Even Lola, his wife. This land is in trouble.
Yes, this is a serious issue. Even those sent by the palace, including the guards and even your own son, have not come back.
Obonoko ajahe.
May the gods save us from this calamity. Ogenedifa.
Obonoko ajahe.
Wana, Kambada. I'll see you in your house later. Iman.
Obonoka jahe. Obonoka jahe. Obonoka jahe.
Ewo ije love ewemo. Ewo ije love ewemo.
You're all welcome. You're welcome, my children. Where is she? Did you see her?
Your Highness, we searched all the nooks and crannies of this village. We didn't see her. We even went to the neighboring village to inquire about her. But we neither saw her, nor heard anything about her.
The gods know that I've tried my best.
I have done everything possible to save the life of my only son. All my efforts, they have refused.
Please, Your Majesty, please, do not be discouraged or become sad. I have the belief that she's still alive. And since tomorrow is the day of the sacrifice, let us wait and see what happens.
My children, you people have tried. May the gods of our ancestors bless you all.
Thank you.
You can all go. Thank you very much.
Ma, what is it?
I am just coming back from Ogada village.
What did you go to do there?
Mama, I want to see a friend, but that is not the most interesting part of it.
Uloma, whatever it is, I am not interested. I am leaving this village. Today, the prince will be sacrificed to the gods, and I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear. I just don't want to know anything about it.
Mama,
so just excuse me.
Please, now come. Don't cut short my happiness. Mama, guess what?
What?
Just... I saw Adora today!
Don't say it. Don't say it. Hey, listen, Uloma. For the past 3 market weeks, they have been searching for her. The Igwe's guards, his cabinets, and every other person. I don't know why the Igwe wants to see her. So please, don't mention that name here.
Oh, so Mama, you mean they've been searching for her all this while?
Yes.
No wonder she wouldn't take me to where she stays or even tell me.
May the gods be praised. If she's alive, that means she's innocent of the cause she bears.
I told you now.
Today is a sacrifice. If her presence is needed, they would have sent for her by now. So please, Uloma.
My own happiness is that much. She is well. After all, at least, I now know that I have not lost out.
Uloma, are you coming with me or not?
Mama, I'm not going anywhere with you. I want to stay right here and see everything with my 2 eyes.
Okay, no problem. You can stay like father, like daughter. As soon as I finish cleaning here, I am off. Please, just don't disturb me.
Okay, I will just make...
leave me alone. Go.
Mama!
No, leave him alone.
What are you doing here? Do you want to die? We told you not to come back until after today.
Obi, I did not come on my own. The gods compelled me to come back.
Hey! This boy has killed us!
Obi, now that I am back from my maternal home, I'm on my way to the shrine. You can tell mother to come along if she cares. For you, I know you won't.
My baby.
Let's go.
Adora is like you.
Oh, Father, Adora is alive. Hey! Adora is back.
Great Obaru, I salute you. I seek your consent to deliver your people from bondage. Ala pekele diki. Ala pekele diki. People of Amoku, I greet you. The goldsmith is never free from the mother. His hands brought forth the weapon. You all are gathered here to witness the sacrifice of the prince to the god of Obaru, but the greatest god of them all. I said no, for the prince is innocent. One of you here.
The mission was meant to bring peace in this land.
Silence! Mortals shake in fear when the gods speak. You shall be used for the sacrifice.
You? That's nonsense! It was the prince who committed the abomination!
Don't mock the gods. Let the power of the gods overwhelm you. And let the mortals here be witness to your evil heart.
Robonoka Jahe! Robonoka Jahe! Jahe! I deceived everybody into sounding Adora to the evil forest! Robonoka Jahe!
Let Obaru judge you.
Obo Noko Ajahe Jahe. Bobo!
emesi ọpụta ihe bụrụ onye Ome mana maya na